Hey, my name is Eli James, and I'm just gonna run through a few quick impressions. Jesus, everyone thinks they know all about me from my films, that it's all Louis Armstrong and Kafka. But in fact, not many people know that I used to write the lyrics for Elton John songs before they were edited so egregiously.
Welcome to the broadcast. I have on the program tonight former Federal Reserve Chairman Ben Bernanke and co-founder of Microsoft, Paul Allen. I'm pleased to have them at this table. Gentlemen, the financial crisis is a crisis. Why? Well, I know why. I've had Hank Paulson at this very table, once from behind and once while sitting on a jam sandwich.
Dang it, Boomhauer, your loud music's rattling my floor joists. This could be the year, I tell you what.
If you want to advance in this competition, I'd say you've got about as much chance as being born in the north of England and not being drowned in a bath by your drug-addled mother. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion, However, if in this competition you wanted to educate the viewing public as to what it might sound like if Liza Minnelli did a massive slushy poo all over David Bowie whilst Gary Newman waxed his brown eye, then I'd say congratulations, well done, you're through to unemployment.
I want to ask you out, but and before you can say no, because I know you're not, and I'm not, because it's like when you got kids, you love your kids, but it's like every day your face is being devoured by a giant vagina, and now you've just heard the worst thing I've ever said. Scott, listen. Everything I do for this family and your safety. Do you know how much I do for this family? Every day. Do you have any idea what that takes? Do you have any idea? Yeah, it's great to be here, hosting Golden Globes, where not only are you all in rehab and loaded up on Botox, but you're also all incredibly gay. He's gay. I'm not gay, you're gay. Gay. No, I warned him. Okay, I warned him. I told him. Your fault, I'm afraid. No, I feel bad about that joke because firstly, in any other comedian's mind, it wouldn't even qualify as a joke. And secondly, not only are you all gay, you're also incredibly grateful for your success. I've spoken with my constituents, and the feeling is clear. They don't want Obamacare to pass. It is not yet ready for prime time. It is the weakest link, it's a meathead and a dingbat, and when we roll out this law and say, here's Johnny, I do not want the American people saying, what you talking about, Willis?
I think I remain one of the most worshipped figures in pop music because people see me as something being very real and down to earth. I'm dying, you've killed me, can't you see my rotting corpse on the M4 motorway between Willesden and Swindon?
My first picture I made when I was at NYU Film School, 1960. Until then, I'd never been above Canal Street. I'd never seen a blonde person. Until then, it was just me and the Chinese. I love those people. They raised me with certain Taoist values and taught me how to shoot an action sequence. That's just how it happens, You write a book and then suddenly all these cats come out of the woodwork telling you you've got it wrong. So, and maybe it is wrong. Maybe all of it's wrong, and that's when you go, yeah, okay, sod it, here's my recipe for bangers and mash, And then you get all these cats coming out of the woodwork again saying, hey, you've put too much garlic in, You can't win,
I've spoken with the opposition. We are working together, forming a coalition. We've cut out all silly nonsense and general faff. We're eating hard Stilton and are getting down to brass tacks. There is no more welfare state in Britain. I've spoken with my Deputy Prime Minister, who openly hates me. We've agreed to work together on an open-air rugger match, 2 men at Twickenham Stoop next Wednesday week.
Folks, you can't keep living your life looking through that rear view mirror. Maybe you've suffered heartbreak, lost a loved one, been through a divorce. Maybe you snagged your favorite sweater on a loose nail. Folks, trust me, if God wanted you to still have that sweater, He wouldn't have put that loose nail in your way.
Claudius for me was a wondrous role, one which the sands of time seem loath to wash away. And yet, what about my Hamlet in 1981? Has that been erased entirely? That is the question.
Oh no, love, You're watching yourself, but you're too unfair. Watch them all fall down all day. Domino dancing.
I wanted to be with you alone and talk about the weather. Hairdresser on fire.
I just stated it as a fact. I wasn't knocking religion as a belief, or God as a person, or Jesus as a thing, or Christ as a farmer. I just said what I said, and it was taken wrong. And I meant it more for England than here, where they know I wasn't actually knocking Christ as a martyr, or Paul as a saint, or Ringo as a bus driver, or the Queen as a postman.
Hey, right, thank you, North Carolina. Hey, if you lot are from Charlotte, does that make you charlatans, eh? Great. Hey, right, thank you, New York. Hey, if this is New York, does that mean there's an old York lying around somewhere, just having a lie in? Great. Hey, Singapore, does that mean everybody's poor? Maybe you should all sing.
I activate Refrigerator Repairman Special Ability. Go! Fan-assisted condenser coil slash.
Yeah, so that's when I said, hey, listen, Einstein, you might be hot scheiße in Berlin, but I'll tell you what I told Bob Mosel, okay? Als Gregor Samsa eines Morgens aus unruhigen Träumen erwachte, fand er sich in seinem Bett zu einem ungeheuren Ungeziefer verwandelt. Now somebody get me a check, wow, and a coke.